Ever feel like you're stuck in cement boots trying to sprint through life, but instead you barely crawl? That's procrastination, baby. It sneaks in wearing a cozy hoodie, whispers, "Just 5 more minutes," and before you know it, weeks, months, even years have slipped through your fingers. Today, we're declaring war on it. No more maybe later, no more snooze buttons, no more watching your dreams gather dust. Victory over procrastination. How to stop putting life on hold and start acting now. Ready to rip off those cement boots and run toward the life you actually want? Good, let's move. Level 1. Face it. Perfect timing is a unicorn. First, let's bust the biggest myth, the perfect time to start. Newsflash, it doesn't exist. Waiting until you feel motivated? That's like waiting for pigs to fly while riding sparkly unicorns. It ain't happening, chief. Motivation is that flaky friend who cancels plans last minute. Relying on it means you'll only act when the stars magically align, which is almost never. The real magic happens when you decide to move despite not feeling like it. Real life check. J.K. Rowling wrote the first Harry Potter manuscript in cafes while battling depression and raising her child alone. Think she felt like it every day? Nope. But she moved anyway. Mini challenge. Pause for 10 seconds. Think about one thing you've been postponing because you're waiting for the right time. Now tell yourself, the right time is a myth. The right time is now. Level 2. Unmask your personal procrastination gremlin. Why do you really put things off? Get brutally honest. Is it the fear monster? Scared you'll fail? That it won't be good enough? That people will judge you? Fear loves paralysis. The perfectionist pixie. Waiting for everything to be just right before you start, tinkering endlessly instead of launching? This pixie whispers, "It's not ready. Forever." The overwhelm ogre. Is the task so huge it feels like climbing Everest in flip-flops? Does just thinking about it make you want to nap? The meh mosquito, gee, just not care enough. Is the task boring, unclear, or not align with what you really want? Spotlight example. Even Thomas Edison failed over 1,000 times before inventing the light bulb. Imagine if he had waited for perfect conditions. Would still be reading by candlelight. Before you move on, name your personal gremlin out loud. Don't just think it, say it. I struggle with the fear monster. Own it, then you can fight it. Level 3. The 5-minute fire starter, your secret weapon. This is so simple, it feels like cheating, but it works. Whatever you're avoiding, commit to doing it for just 5 minutes. Set a timer. Tell yourself, anyone can do anything for 5 minutes. Clean that messy room, just 5 minutes. Start that report, 5 minutes. Work out, 5 minutes. Sneaky truth. Once you start, inertia kicks in. Overcoming that initial resistance is the hardest part. After 5 minutes, you often find you're in the groove and keep going. Case in point. Ernest Hemingway famously said, "The secret to getting ahead is getting started." Even he only committed to writing a few sentences each day, but that tiny momentum created masterpieces. Mini dare. Right after this section, pick one dreaded task. Set your phone timer for 5 minutes. Start. Even if you hate it, especially if you hate it. Level 4. Nuke your distraction zones. Your environment can be your biggest ally or your worst enemy. Procrastination thrives on distractions. Time to go scorched earth. Phone equals enemy territory. Put it on silent in another room or use app blockers. Seriously, that notification dopamine hit is procrastination fuel. Tab hell equals closed. Be honest, how many browser tabs do you really need open? Close everything not related to the task at hand. People equal boundaries. Need focus time. Communicate it. Tell housemates, family or colleagues you're in the zone and can't be disturbed unless the house is on fire. Clean slate equals clear mind. A messy desk often equals a messy thought process. Take 2 minutes to clear your physical space. Quick story. Bill Gates famously retreats twice a year for Think Weeks. Total isolation, no phone, no interruptions, just him and big ideas. What could you accomplish if you fiercely protected your focus, even for a single day? Takeaway. Build your fortress. Defend your mission. Level 5. Crush overwhelm. Shrink the monster. Feeling swamped by a giant task? The overwhelm ogre feeds on size. Starve it by breaking things down into ridiculously small, non-scary steps. Write a book is terrifying. Write one sentence isn't. Clear the entire house is daunting. Clear off the kitchen counter is doable. Tiny steps, huge wins. Did you know that NASA engineers, when overwhelmed designing the lunar lander, used the one small step method? One system, one checklist, one task at a time. And they put a man on the moon. Actionable now. Think of the task that scares you. Break it down into 3 absurdly tiny actions you could do today. Write them down. Level 6. Discipline is how you win. Sorry, motivation. Motivation is a flake. Discipline is your ride or die. Stop waiting to feel like it. Start building the habit of doing it. Schedule it. Put that task in your calendar like an unbreakable appointment. Systemize it. Don't rely on willpower alone. Create routines. Every day at 9 a.m. I work on X for 25 minutes. Just start repeat level 3, 5-minute rule, religiously. Make starting the default action, not the exception. Real-world snapshot. Kobe Bryant would start training at 4 a.m. not because he loved it every day, but because he decided it was non-negotiable. Golden rule. You don't rise to your goals. You fall to your systems. Level 7. Don't ghost your future self. Every time you procrastinate, you steal from your future self. You're delaying their success, their peace, their pride. Imagine future you, living the life you dream about. Are you helping them or betraying them? Real moment. Picture yourself a year from today. Will you look back thankful you started or furious you wasted more time? Final reflection before we move on. Close your eyes. See future you smiling because you decided to act today. Level 8. Common traps. How procrastination will try to strike back. You beat procrastination once? Congrats. But guess what? It'll try to sneak back. Harder, smarter, trickier. Common sneaky traps. You deserve a little break first. Word scroll won't hurt. You'll be better equipped if you just research a little more. Trap-busting tactics. Pre-decide your moves. Write down tomorrow's first action tonight. Guard the first hour. Your first waking hour sets your tone. Protect it like your dreams depend on it, because they do. Laugh at the lies when you hear the lazy voice whispering, later, chuckle and act anyway. Battle cry. Procrastination will always knock. Your job is to never open the door. Your move. Action hero. No more excuses, no more stolen time. You either move or you stay stuck. The world isn't waiting, and neither are your dreams. Shut down this page. Stand up. Start now. Your future self will know exactly who to thank.